horse lovers, today is the day I'm gonna be riding Prince Charming for the first time ever. So he's a little bit dirty, so we're gonna start with grooming, tacking up, do a little bit of groundwork, and then I will mount and ride him for the first time ever. So of course today we're only gonna be walking because he's in rehabilitation currently, and we're gonna be doing this for 4 weeks. Really hope you enjoy. Also, I wanna show you my super cool fanny pack right here. It says just roll with it, and it has an Appaloosa on it. So this is awesome. It's from my store, the Spirited Horse Boutique, and it's great because I can put treats in it, I can put my phone in it, and it's large enough to carry quite a bit. So definitely check that out. Link is in the description. Now I'm going to begin grooming Mr. Prince Charming. He is always so kind and patient. He stands so quietly. I love our grooming sessions. It's a really great time to spend time together and we bond. It's just wonderful. I am very excited for today. I've been waiting for this for months, and I'm finally going to get to be able to sit on him and ride him. I can't wait. Now I'm going to pick out his hooves. He's really good about picking up all 4 feet. So proud of him. He's such a wonderful horse, and I am just so excited for our journey together. It has been wonderful thus far, and it's just going to get better.
Look at you standing so nice.
I'm going to put on a little bit of fly spray so the bugs don't irritate us during our ride today. All right, horse lovers, he is all groomed, so I'm going to tack him up. We're going to do Western tack, which you saw in the last video when I was talking about his update on rehab. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. Link in the description. You ready to go? All right, I'm going to grab my pad, saddle, and we're going to do bitless today. So hopefully it goes well. Fingers crossed. Got our Western pad. Look at you standing all square. Look how he's standing. That is a huge improvement from when I first got him. He always used to be like this or this. And like I said, that's sometimes normal. Like horses will just kind of adjust themselves. But this is how he's standing. And look at his body's already looking better. And it's only gonna strengthen as we do our exercises. You're such a good boy. Okay, let's get the saddle. As you can see, I was showing him the saddle pad and showing him the saddle before I put it on his back because I want him to feel comfortable and I don't want to rush the process. I want to take it slow and build that relationship with him. He's so chill. All right, so when I girth him up, I'm not going to do it really tight right away because that's what's going to create a sour, sitchy horse. I'm going to do it little by little. All right, so it's time for me to get my helmet and vest on. I got to gear up. I want to be as safe as possible. He seems really chill, but I've never ridden him before, so I need to make sure that I'm taking precautions. All right, so now I'm going to put this bitless bridle on. I told you guys this before, but this is a beta material, and I'm using a little S bitless hackamore. All right, let's head to the outdoor arena. Ready? Okay, so I'm gonna do a little bit of groundwork with him first, just to make sure that he's feeling okay today. We're gonna do a little bit of walking, a tiny bit of trotting, but under saddle, only walking. So again, since he hasn't been ridden by me before, and he sort of needs retraining along with rehabilitation, I have to approach this slightly differently. I'm not just gonna hop on and go. So we're gonna start and warm up with this. Good boy. Good job, buddy. Good. Right now, I'm just warming Prince Charming up and getting him situated to prepare to mount and ride him. I cannot wait. This moment is finally going to happen. Prince Charming and I are about ready to put our partnership to the test. I'm going to get ready to mount him soon, and I cannot wait to see if our bond is strong enough and if he accepts me as a rider, and see how he does with his first rehab session under saddle. Get ready.
Good boy. Good boy. You're so good. You're so good. Good boy. Good job, Prince Charming. Good job. Hi. I'm just gonna let him relax here for just a second. See his ears, he's listening to what I'm doing, checking me out. Hi, baby. He's like, hey, you're up there now. Yeah, good job. First time sitting on him, got him in May. Hi. Okay, so I'm gonna calmly ask him to just walk forward. I'm just gonna shorten my reins. Be gentle, shift my weight a little. He's good with that. And I'm barely gonna use leg pressure, maybe a little. There, slow, good. So I'm gonna make sure we can stop first. Whoa, good boy. And walk forward. Good. All he's thinking right now is where the gate is. So I'm just going to keep walking him forward. Go, boy. Good boy. We're going to do a little circle. With him, it's my understanding, see, as you can tell, he's been sat on and ridden, but I don't think he's been taught anything. So that's why he's like, I don't get what we're doing. I think he's just been flopped around on his whole life. Maybe in the very beginning he had formal training, but if you don't stick with that, then it's going to be difficult. But he's doing really good so far. I mean, he's been stuck in that paddock for 2 months. We haven't been able to come in here because we had to walk him on hard surfaces. So we've gone in here a couple times, you know, when I first got him a few times, and then obviously a couple times before I'm riding him today, but that's it. So today what we're doing is, of course, I'm just getting on and riding him, making sure he can stop and turn. So this is what we're gonna work on today. However, he's in a rehab process, and what that's going to consist of is an hour of riding every day. For the first 4 weeks, it's going to be at the walk. And I'm going to halt him right here for a second, give him a little second to think. Good, that was really good. I just thought about it and kind of used my seat, and he responded to it, so that was really good. So with our rehab today, again, just kind of getting him used to a rider on his back again, walking around, stopping, steering. But when we do our rehabilitation exercises, what we do is large circles and then spiral in, making them smaller and smaller as we go, with a very slight inside bend. And what this is going to do, the ligament is basically healed, correct? And the inflammation is gone and the scar tissue is much, much better. However, you have to strengthen that ligament. So when he's moving just in the paddock or hand walking, you're not able to stretch out that ligament properly. So the reason that the riding is part of the rehabilitation therapy is because when we're walking and doing circles, it's able to stretch, which is going to then strengthen that ligament. So this is very, very important. And like I said, for 4 weeks we'll be walking, the next 4 weeks trotting, we go to another checkup, and then hopefully we can do cantering as long as everything looks good. However, my process is going to be slightly more delayed just so I can get him comfortable, which I don't think it's going to be a problem, but I want him to be comfortable because I don't really want him to get nervous or move quickly, because I want to keep the ligament healthy and strong. This is the process that we're doing, and then I'll ice him afterwards, which you'll see a little bit too. So I'm going to continue walking him in this direction today. I'm just walking him around. I'm going to do some circles, but I'm going to keep it short just because, again, I have to come from a retraining standpoint as well. I don't know him. He doesn't know me, other than, like, of course, the short period of time I've had him. But in regards to under saddle, that's what I'm referring to. Okay, he seems really chill though. I can tell there's a little bit of anxiousness, probably because, again, he hasn't been ridden since the auction, and you know, he's just getting used to everything again, new environment, all of that.
I just want to say that I'm so incredibly happy that I got Prince Charming. Most people, or some people, might think, okay, you got a horse from an auction and you haven't been able to ride them for 4 months and they've cost you a lot of money. But I don't look at it that way. I look at it as he's been an amazing horse to take care of and work with, and that we get to go through this process together, and it's a bonding experience. And the fact that he's coming out happy and healthier day by day is what's really important to me. And it's amazing what these animals will endure and how much they will try.
Actually, it's pretty soft. I know, this is hard work. So see how I'm making it smaller and smaller, but I'm not. Okay, the problem is people always want to overbend their horses, and it's basically roll cur, which roll cur is when their horses are behind the vertical. Well, you can have lateral flexion roll cur, so it's over flexing them in the neck. I don't want a big bend. You just want a tiny little bit, and it's not going to be perfect because obviously he's learning. A little bit of bend. I just want to see a little bit of his eye, barely. Okay, and I'm opening my hips a little bit too. See how my torso's twisting towards the inside of the circle, and see right there, he just has to get a little softer. So I'm gonna use a little outside leg, wiggle, wiggle. Good, right there. This is hard for him. Oh, little break. Yeah, good. And every horse usually has like a stronger side, and of course with the stronger side comes a weaker side. Haven't figured his out quite yet. I think this is his stronger side. He wants to go towards Kyle. And you want to do some leg yields too, but of course he has to learn how to do that, because the leg yields are going to help stretch and the circles are going to help straighten the ligament out as well. Good. And again, you don't want to just bend them in the neck. Like right there's all I want for bend. You want like their body to be kind of yielding a little. There you go. Good. People just get obsessed with bending the neck, and they get obsessed with the head being down and the chin being in. You want a nice soft throat latch. You want open throat latch. If you see a horse like this, it's not good. Yes, they're going to have moments like that, especially when they're learning, or at any level, you're going to have moments like that. But if you see this, that's not what we want. I want you to close your mouth. I want you to put your chin down, and I want you to try to run like that for 10 minutes. Let me know how you feel, because that's how the horse feels. Make it a little smaller. Good. I know, don't stop hurting. And I have to be a little over-exaggerative in my aids right now, because he's trying to figure it all out. But I'm still trying to be really soft. So that was good. That was good. Okay, I'm just gonna walk him around a little bit. Again, just taking it easy today. I know it's not the most exciting first ride, but it is exciting for me because I've been waiting to ride him for so long. So this is cool.
I'm incredibly happy with how wonderful our first session has gone today. He accepted me as a rider. He's listening. He's trying so hard. And for me, it's all about the try and progress, not perfection. I couldn't be more pleased with him. He's only going to get stronger as we go. He definitely has work to do within his body and building muscle. And I also am going to be throwing some shoes back on him because we are beginning our riding process. And I think that's going to aid him in the way of our training and our rehabilitation. Also, horse lovers, don't forget to like and comment on this video. Prince Charming and I would really appreciate it. And while you're at it, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already.
Okay, so now I'm gonna hop off him. I'm gonna take him back, untack him, and then ice him. Whew, it's a little drop. Good boy. No more, no more. He was so good. I really like him. Well, of course I like him, but like, you know what I mean. Oh, he's so good. Look at these big old cheeks. I love his jawline. So Jiminy, my heart horse, my other Appaloosa, he has a really big jawline too. And usually that's like an indication that they're from Prince Plaudit lines, which is my favorite bloodline for Appaloosas. He doesn't have papers, but just with his demeanor and the way he acts and his eye and these cheeks and this jaw, I think he has Plaudit lines. Pretty cool. Okay, let's go untack him. No, you already had treats. All right, let's go in. Good boy. You were such an angel. Yes, you were. We had such a good ride. He was such a good boy. You're so cute. You're so cute. Okay, so I'm gonna groom a little bit and then ice him. All right, so you are adorable. So I'm icing Mr. Prince Charming. Good. I showed you this before. We're using a really good ice pack. The blueberries are retired. So yeah, you love this, don't you? Well, horse lovers, I really hope that you enjoyed watching my first ride on Mr. Prince Charming. He was so calm and chill. I cannot wait till he's fully rehabbed. We're going to have so much fun together. He's such a wonderful horse, so gentle, calm, responsive. I love him. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss anything Free Spirit Equestrian. Make sure you check out our brand new store, The Spirited Horse. Link is in the description. All right, horse lovers, I'll see you next time. Bye. Just a good baby. Just a good baby.